vlog. We are going to do a week in my life here in San Diego. Right now we're starting the week off pretty fun. It is Tuesday and we're celebrating my brother Roman's birthday, and we're going to La Puerta. I actually haven't been here. Memo suggested it and it looked really good. The family voted on it. We all want to go here, so we're on our way. Oh yeah, I see that.
Cheers.
Hi. Is it done? Oh, it's a camera. Happy birthday.
Thank you. You good?
Mwah. Kisses all over.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so we just finished dinner and we had ice cream with my family, and they had to take off because my dad and my brother work tomorrow, but we are still going on our adventure for the day. So just stopped by a park that was right next door. We're just walking Sylvester, and this park actually has a cemetery. Well, I guess kind of like a little cemetery, right? You never talk to my vlogs. I always ask you questions and you never talk to my vlogs. It's like I ask you something and like clearly you're moving your head but you don't answer. So he did this. Anyways, well, here are the tombstones. It's the next day in Coronado today, and I am meeting Lindsay for coffee. I brought this little one. I don't know if that was a good choice or a bad choice, but we're gonna meet at Perry Key Cafe. Lindsay chose this place because she hasn't been here yet. I've been here. They actually have really good coffees. They have juices and acai bowls. I'm just gonna get a coffee today. So let's go. One extra week. So I figure I should vlog with it. Except for just a recording, I didn't get any of that. But the choice is right here. Aww. Puppy, you see the horses? It's the next day? Wait. Well, it's Thursday. And we are taking a day trip to Julian. But first we're in Ramona right now because Mama has to go pick something up. And then we're just going to have like just a morning here. Usually when it comes to Julian, we come like in the winter time and when it's snowing. So it's definitely different coming in the summer. But I thought it'd be fun. So we're going to make a day out of it.
Rosa.
So we just made it into a town. The town's really cute. They have cute little boutiques. They have a bookstore. They have a brewery here, antique shops, and of course the famous Mom's Pie shop. That's usually our favorite. So we're just gonna take a walk around. Peppermint one. That looks really good. Oh, I think it's hot chocolate. Oh yeah. Drinking chocolate. Yum. Can you smell it? Hmm?
It's too strong for us.
Huh? The bomb. So this store is pretty cool because I think they sell like from different vendors. I don't know if they're all local, but it's like a lot of different like shop areas, which is really cool. We came in here last time and they just have like little fun knickknacks. Like everything would make like a really cute present. What are you doing? Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. Where are you? So we went into one antique shop, or not, it actually wasn't an antique shop. It was just like a store that had a lot of vendors in it, and then we decided we're already due for a beer and a glass of wine, so we're gonna go to, what's it called? Is it Julian Brewery? I don't know. Anyways, you'll see right now. Okay, so we're going to Julian Beer Company. I was close to the name. We've been here a couple of times before. They actually have good food as well.
Are you going to be brewing? Cheers.
Cheers. Let's go. Come on.
We're going to be brewing our wedding beer now.
Okay, so I got a seltzer. I think it's like a blueberry seltzer. I'm not a beer drinker, so I always either go with seltzer. Sometimes I'll choose a cider, but I feel like a cider is like more like a fall thing, so we'll enjoy it seltzer today. And this one's actually pretty good. What did you get? Okay, what did you get?
IPA.
Is it good?
Yes, it's good.
Great. He has his own vlog channel, so he never wants to be part of my vlogs, clearly, because he talks in his, but in mine he doesn't.
No, it's an IPA. It's good.
Yeah. Is it good? You could have like tried it. Okay, seltzers are finished. Well, seltzers and beer are finished. Now we're gonna go to Mom's, because you have to go to Mom's when you're here to get a piece of pie. My favorite is the boysenberry one with the crumble. Boysenberry with the crumble and vanilla ice cream. Ooh. So he's taking us to Mom's. It's never this empty. No, one side. Oh, that feels good. Hello. Okay, so they didn't have the boysenberry one, but she said they have something really similar. Like they have a berry mixture with apple. Oops, sorry, puppy. Which that sounds just as good. So we got a slice of that, and now we're waiting for it. I'm so excited. And then we got it with ice cream because it's freaking hot. It's like, I think it's like 90 degrees out here. Hey, puppy. I think it's like 90 degrees out here, which is definitely hotter than San Diego. We got the pie. I get the first bite. Oh my god. What? What happened? That I didn't share with you? I love jam. Like jam is like one of my favorite things. And I might see like a place that has like a signature jam or just South jam or they're like locally grown jam. I usually pick it up. So I picked up a sweet cherry jam. Looks good. So they didn't really have too many options this time around. I think it's just because it's summer. But a cherry jam does sound good, especially because that's not typically the flavor I usually go for. So I grabbed that and I grabbed some ginger snap cookies. I always just grab them just because they're right there. So I think that's it for the day. We are gonna head home and go home. Yeah, I think we're gonna go home now. And that's it for today. You know what's funny? I
What is my
Thank you. Thank you for talking about my vlog finally. Now what's funny is that every time I post returning my books, I get a ton of views on TikTok. Because everyone likes the automatic thing and they think it's like super. It's Saturday now, we're at the end of the week. Today I filmed a couple of beauty videos for YouTube and I just need to step outside of the house for a bit. So we came to the library. I thought the bookstore was going to be open. It's not open, but that's okay. I think I have like 15 books on hold right now at the library. They're all fall books, like all fall Halloween type of books. I always like to get my books early, so I mean it's already like pretty much like the middle of August, but I like to get my books like around September, because then that way if people start requesting them in September and October when it's time to read them, I won't be able to get my hands on them. So I like to do it early, that way I still can have the books for at least like a good like 6 to 8 weeks. So I'll have these books until October, and that's why I have so many, and a couple of them I already read last year, but I might want to reread this year, and then I can share them with you guys. So yeah, I think I have about 15 books on hold right now, so let's get them. It closes at 3 today.
Should have came when I thought.
Some pink bags. I don't know, I cannot get back. Okay, so I ended up checking out 13 books. 2 of the other books that I actually had on hold, I just didn't feel like I would want to even read, so I left them back, and 13 is a lot of books, but I feel like for September, October, if I get to 8, I think I would be happy. So anyways, now okay, we are back from the library, so I figured I would go ahead and do the full haul here of all the books that I got. Yes, it looks like a lot of books. Like I said earlier, I checked out 13 books. I think I have 2 or 3 more on hold. I just have a couple other people ahead of me, but my goal is to at least read 8 of these. So thanks, babe. So we came home, poured a little glass of wine, and now we can do the haul. I should probably just make a channel on like books and wine. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, maybe I should make another channel, another TikTok and Instagram. Maybe I'll just put it on the TikTok that I have. I should do a whole series of books and wine. Actually, you know what would be kind of cool? Is every time I finished a book, that I would find a wine that I think would pair with it. Not that I'm like a wine connoisseur or anything. We do drink a lot of wine. That's like our go-to. I've said that. I'm sure I've said that plenty of times, and I'm sure you guys have seen that plenty of times on this vlog of how much we drink wine. But actually, that's kind of fun. Maybe I kind of want to have fun with my fall content this year. I've always said that, like, I think come fall as well, like come September, I think I want to upload 3 videos a week because I want to incorporate like some Halloween looks. But I also just want to have fun with the content because I love fall. Fall is, I think I love fall. No, I don't know. I love fall and Christmas pretty much evenly. So, but I feel like I love fall activities, and I just like that we get to get cozy. I mean, kind of get to get cozy. I'm in San Diego, so it gets pretty hot out here, so I feel like it doesn't become like cold until like January. But anyways, I like to pretend. So with that said, all that jabbing about, let's get into what I got checked out from the library. So the first one I checked out was Coraline. I love this movie. I think a lot of us love this movie. It's probably one of my favorite fall Halloween movies, and I think last year is when I learned that it was actually based off a book I didn't even know. So I checked it out, and you can see it's a pretty short book, or small book. So I think I can get through this like in a day. So I definitely want to read this because I would love to see what's not included in the movie. Next, I picked up Alice Hoffman's Practical Magic. I'm really excited to read this. I wanted to read this last year. I just didn't get a chance to it. Last year, I watched the movie and I really liked it. And of course, so now I am excited that the second movie is going to be coming out. I don't know if they're already filming it, but anyways, I want to get a start on the reading. So my goal is to finish the series this year. So I have the first one. I have Magic Lessons, which is the prequel, I believe. I think that's where it says how the curse started. And then I have the Rules of Magic, and I believe that there's one more. But I wanted to, if I can get through the first 2, then I'll put the last one on hold. But I figured let's just get the first 3 and get those started. Next, I got The Lost Apothecary. I'm excited for this one too. I kind of love like history, apothecary type books. I just find like they're pretty interesting. So, and I always hear a lot of people say really good things about this book as well. So I'm going to pick that up. I actually am on the wait list to have it on audiobook. So I'll probably switch once I get access to the audiobook. I'll probably switch between the audiobook and reading this. Then I got Emily Wilde's Map of the Otherlands. This is book number 2. The first one is the Encyclopedia of Fairies, or 2 Fairies. I'm on hold right now for that one. I think I'm like 5th in line or something. So as soon as I get that book, I'll run to the library and get it. And I'm really excited to read that one. I feel like I'm just like in my cozy cottagecore area, and so this is exactly the type of book I want to read. I'm kind of almost not sure if I even want to put it off. I don't want to put it off because I'm so excited to read it once I get access to it, but I kind of don't know how I actually want to wait until like the end of October and November, like for a cozy read, because I don't believe this has anything to do with like Halloween, obviously. So we'll see. And anyways, as I was searching up this author, I saw that she had another book called The Grace of the Wild Things. And not till after I checked out the book, I realized that it was a young adult book, which I don't really mind. I just obviously haven't read a young adult book since I was a young adult. With that said, though, I could probably get through this pretty quickly as well. And I did like the storyline. So anyways, I'm going to try to read that this season. And then let's go through the paperback book. So the first paperback one I got was The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. This was actually this was the book club pick from last year. We all read this in October. And I really adored this book. I thought it was really cute. I love how it had the little young witches involved and everything. So I would like to reread this because the second one is coming out sometime this year. You know, let me double check. I just made a TikTok on this haul as well. And I was saying how I saw that the release date said that it was a Christmas Day, which like just didn't make sense to me. So let me see. Okay. So the second one is A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. I don't think you have to read this book in order to read that book. I think it's like a whole different storyline. Yeah, it's a different storyline. So I don't think you have to read this. Oh, wow. They keep pushing it back. Now it says April 29th, 2025. So when I was looking this book up, I think in the beginning of summer, I saw that it was the release date was in September, and then it got pushed to Christmas, and I was like, that's really weird because again, it's a witchy book. And now it says not till April 29th, 2025. So I don't really know what's going on with that. Oh, bummer. So actually, in that case, I probably might just go ahead and return this to the library. That way, if anyone else wants to check it out, they'll have access to it quickly, because I probably definitely won't reread this then, because I will want to reread it when the second one comes out. So I'll have to return that back to the library. But if you haven't read it, I definitely suggest read it. That way you have time until the second book comes out. It's a really cute read. Actually, it was one of my favorite books last year. And then I got The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic. I am currently listening to this on audiobook. I kind of wanted to switch between the audiobook and the book. I think sometimes it's kind of fun to listen along with the audiobook, especially if it's a good, what do you call like a voice reader? What are they called? You know what they're called, babe? Like the people who do like the voiceovers for audio, for like audiobooks or like anything. What are they called? Not just like for audiobooks, but like, I guess voice actors. I don't know what the correct term is, but it's kind of fun when the voice actors are really good. That way you can kind of imagine the voices in your head while you're reading the book. So that's sometimes why I like to do that, especially like with fantasy and like magical books. I think that's kind of cool. Then I got this Spells Love. This just looked like a cute rom-com type of Halloween book, along with Hex and the City. Just, again, I love these types of books. These are like any rom-com type books. I read a ton of beach reads that were just like this. So I thought, hey, we can get some like Halloween and fall ones. Next, I got the X Hex. This was one of my favorite reads last year as well. I read this one and I read the second book. I think it's called something, The X Curse or something along the lines of that. And definitely one of my favorite reads. I suggest this one actually if you need a fall witchy cozy type of read. So I would love to reread this because the third one comes out in October. So that would be nice to reread this one and the second one. But my library doesn't carry the second one, only on the Libby app, so I'll have to read that on my Kindle. And then the last book I checked out from the library, which I'm really excited to read, and this is probably going to be my next read, is You Again. Everyone, hi puppy. Everyone says that, sorry, you're distracting me. Excuse you. Okay, this wouldn't be a vlog unless Sylvester was in it, so here he is. So anyways, You Again, I've heard nothing but really good things about this. I believe this came out a book of the month last year come fall, so everyone was raving about this book. And it's, I believe, a play on You Got Mail, and I've been wanting to watch that movie, so maybe I'll watch the movie first and then I'll read the book. It's not based off the book. I know that they're two completely different things, but I think it's like a play on that. So I would like to read that next. So anyways, clearly I have a lot of reading to do. A lot of books to get through. Oh, monkey. So yeah. Thank for the rest of the night. What are we going to do? I'm going to make dinner. We ended up getting like this Italian sausage yesterday at Costco and it looked really good. So I'm going to make like a pasta dish with that tonight. And then we're watching Love is Blind Mexico. So we finished Love is Blind UK 2 days ago. And that's been one of my favorite Love is Blind locations. I'm actually really into it. The Love is Blind Mexico, I think did I say it on this already? I'm not even sure. We like it. It's like not my favorite one. I actually think the Brazil ones are way better, but Mexico has my attention, obviously, if I want to finish it. So we're going to watch that tonight. And I think that's about it. Should we go make dinner? Make dinner? Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going to. Okay, it is Sunday, the last day in the week. We made it a week. We'll make it every week. Today I am going to I think today is pretty much a chill day. I'm going to be filming here from home. I want to film. I actually want to start filming for fall. I feel like I've batched a lot of stuff, and so I kind of want to transition. I am going to switch over my office pretty soon, so I kind of just want to get some of the last videos while my office looks the same. And I always switch it like for the seasons, specifically for fall and then for winter, just for a different backdrop, just to change it up. So I only have a couple more videos with my original backdrop. So I kind of want to do transitional videos into fall. So the first one I want to do is a fall makeup look. And then I'm going to do a fall like date night makeup look. And then I'll probably film like a fall daytime look once fall gets here, because then I'll kind of know what my routine is. And then I'm going to film a fall Target and Old Navy haul. I have gotten a couple pieces over the last couple weeks, just gearing up for the transitional season. And then I want to wrap up August and film my favorites. So my goal is to film 3 videos today. That's usually 3 to 4 is like the most I like to do, because then I feel like I start to get tired and I can like see myself getting tired. Right now I feel a little slumpy just because I ate. So I'm going to go shower, finish setting up my space, and yeah, we'll get to filming. Okay, filming is set up. I use my ring light. I have a light over here. Don't blind you guys. My ring light, my camera is currently recording because we were about to start. So right now I am about to film one of my first fall videos of 2024. So I'm super excited. I'm going to be filming a fall makeup look currently, and I kind of want to do it. I want to do like a more intense look. So I'm going to do like a date night fall inspired makeup look. So this should take me about an hour, hour and a half to film. And then we'll go on to the next video, but this one's first. Okay, so I just realized I never finished the vlog. Earlier I said I was filming, which I did, and then I filmed this fall makeup look. Don't look at it now. It looked prettier earlier. And then after that, there was a freaking helicopter in our neighborhood that was going on for like an hour, so then I had to pause. And then I filmed 2 more videos, and we had dinner. I just finished watching a documentary on Netflix. And now it's 8:30 on Sunday night. So that means I need to end the vlog here, you guys. Which is good, because actually I never formally end the vlog. I just like end on a clip. So if you made it to the end, I appreciate you more than ever, because I feel like this vlog is going to be a long one. So with that said, I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'll get to filming tomorrow and then new vlog. So if you guys did like this vlog, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I'll catch you guys next week. Bye.